Imagine waking up one morning and finding everything awry. You thought this was going to be just another typical day, but it turns out that couldn't be further away from the truth. Aliens have come for us, and they've announced that they're going to eradicate our planet in the next 24 hours, and their technology is just a million times more powerful than ours. And we, as a species, have absolutely no way of stopping them. How would you receive this news? Disaster has a way of clarifying priorities. We have the tendency to set aside our goals and just say, meh, I'll do it tomorrow. Not today. Today is all that you have to work with. So, if you had all the resources in the world, what would you do for the next 24 hours knowing nothing can be done to stop it? Here are 10 things we believe you should do if it was the last day on Earth. Do you have time to fit them all in? Show those aliens what we can do as humans, not by dying and fighting back, mainly because we can't, but by living to the fullest. Spend time with friends and family. Gather the people you love and soak in their hugs and kisses, and cherish hearing their voices one last time. Remind them what you love about them, and tell them what you've been meaning to say. If you feel like you don't spend enough time with your family, if there are things that you've yet to do with your family, do all of those things now, as if it's the end of the world, because in this scenario, it is. Speak to your friends one last time. Open a can of beer or a bottle of wine with them maybe. Have a few good laughs. Enjoy your last moments. Reminisce on the good times. Just because things are ending doesn't mean things have to be gloomy, right? Say what you've been too scared to say. Are you afraid of telling your crush you love them because they might not love you back? Or are you nervous to reach out to an old friend? If so, now's your chance to say all of it. If it turns out well, great, and maybe you should have done it sooner. If not, it doesn't matter. Today's your last day. What matters is you've said what you've always wanted to say. The sense of release you feel when you finally say out loud something you've bottled up inside for a very long time is very fulfilling. If you knew you were going to die tomorrow, along with the rest of the world, you might as well provide yourself with that kind of cathartic feeling. Pet all the animals you can. Animals are adorable little critters, and it's their cuddles and enthusiasm and cuteness we're all going to miss. Sometimes they're too good for this world. You could wager with aliens, tell them if they really have to eradicate the planet, just get rid of the humans, leave the animals alone. They've done nothing wrong. As far as anyone is concerned, they're the true owners of this planet. If not, well, at least you tried to save them. So, if nothing can be done, hug and kiss your pets goodbye. Then go around to petting zoos, pet shops, or animal shelters, and hug all the animals you possibly can. Bring your animals with you, of course. Not only will it brighten your day, but it'll also brighten theirs. Eat as much of your favorite food as you like. Now's the time to throw your diet out the window. And eat as much of your favorite junk food as you like. Eat all the things that are bad for you because you're not going to live to see the consequences tomorrow. It doesn't matter anymore. Have you been dying to get steak but never got around to doing so? Do it now. Buy every single meal from your favorite restaurant of fast food. Hell, if you want, drink every beverage you want. Eat and drink until you pass out. For one last time. Forgive and apologize. How many times have we read or seen other people's last words to someone who's passed away being the wrong ones? They always seem to regret not apologizing or forgiving. So forgive the people who have wronged you and apologize to those you have wronged. You and those around you can all feel at ease then. You don't need that kind of negativity with you if today was your last day. Make sure you feel great. You can do this by removing any grudges you may be having. At that point, none of it will matter at all. If you have an old friend, but you guys fell apart a long time ago, give them a call now. Whatever grievances you had in the past, set it all aside and get together peacefully and as friends one last time. Do something exhilarating. Have you always wanted to do something thrilling, but you always back out at the last second? Do you want to experience skydiving or bungee jumping but haven't done it because you're too scared of all the ways it could go wrong? Well, now's your chance. If something does go wrong, it doesn't matter because today's your last day on Earth anyway. Do the craziest thing you can think of. Imagine creating a bucket list of the craziest things you want to experience and do your best to try them all with the remaining time you have. Be sure to bring along some of the craziest people you know. They'll make the experience so much better. Do what you fear the most. It's time to face your biggest fears, whether that be hold a tarantula or fly in an airplane. Face your fears head on and let it know you're the boss. You'll feel stronger and much more alive afterward. You'll feel like you can achieve anything. Hey, maybe you'll even muster up the courage to face the aliens yourself. You could save the planet single-handedly, and probably not. But at least you were able to face your fears, right? Go somewhere you've always wanted to go. Is there a place in your city or country that you always wanted to go? Or have you been meaning to go to that local tourist attraction just 5 minutes down the road? Now's the time to finally do it. Take a random flight and hope that where you end up, the time zone is behind. And you might just get to live your last day again. Just make sure you have enough time to do the things you actually like to do. So don't travel too far. You might end up spending all the time you have left on an airplane. You wouldn't want that. Finally, and most importantly, be with the person you truly love most. If today was your last day on Earth, there is no better person you should be spending your remaining time with than your other half. Do the things you both want to do. You can even do the things you've always done, as if nothing wrong is about to happen. What matters is, you both are together. You're happy. If the world was ending tomorrow, or the day after that, or the day after that, it won't matter. At least you're together. So what do you think? What would you personally do if it were the last day on Earth? Let us know. Comment your thoughts down below, and share with us what you'd want to accomplish.